Alright everyone, how you doing today? So this is actually being filmed Saturday night because I'm going to be driving through the night and you just wouldn't be able to see it on camera. So I've just fueled up at Kingston Park. You can see the scenes at the side windows and stuff. Fueled up now, driving to Bournemouth, which is always a killer. I'm doing it through the night. I just hope there isn't too many road closures. I'm heading back to my new just to stick a mattress in the back, put some bedding on there as well, just in case I need some rest effectively, which I'm probably gonna need to. I've only slept 4 hours the previous night, so that's going in. It hasn't been in the back of my car for quite a while, to be honest. I only take it 2-3 times a season just to be on the safe side. Ferdinand is coming with us as well. He's actually been looked after a producer who's doing some filming with us today, so he's very kindly volunteered to look after the dog. Saves me a little bit of money, which is class. Let's get to it then. Bournemouth away. We don't have a great record doing there. I can't even remember even winning. Have we ever won there in the Premier League? Not the top of my head, I can't remember. Not the top of my head. We have 1-0. 1-0. Rob Elliott had a worldie. Jose Perez scored. So that goes to show you. That's just come off the top of my head. But look, Nick Woltemade, he's got to come in, any. Obviously, Anthony Gordon is back suspended, so that's his last of his 3. So you would think it would be Woltemade back up top for Gordon, and Barnes left Elanga or Murphy. Elanga had a fantastic, in particular, first half against Barcelona. Was it right to sub him off? Maybe, maybe not. But in hindsight, Murphy came on, got the assists. So it's toss of a coin if you ask me who plays there. I would like to see Elanga start Percy for me. And do you know what? I wouldn't mind actually. I wouldn't mind Elanga going left wing and Murphy right wing. How do you feel about that? Because Barnes isn't particularly set the world light. I think Barnes had a slightly better game against Barca. He should have put one of his chances away. But it's absolutely chucking it doing. It's been chucking it doing for days now. So hopefully by the time I get to Bournemouth, it's nice. My hotel, I'm staying there Sunday night. Got a really good deal doing there. With it obviously being off season, anybody wants to stay at the beach, which is only like just over a mile away from the ground, so that's where I'm staying effectively. And look, going back to the game then, it's going to be tough. I think the midfield 3 will be the midfield 3. I think the back 4 will Lewis Hall come in. I was surprised Lewis Hall didn't get more minutes, mind. Obviously when our Fabian Schär is going to be missing, he's already declared himself that he's not available, so there will be a change in the defence. It would make sense for that to be, I don't know if that audio's picking up the rain starting. Malik Chow to come in. So that might be the only change. And then obviously you've got Bradford midweek, which you expect the likes of Ramsdale, Botman, Lewis Hall to start, Emil Kraft. A couple of changes in midfield against Bradford, like Miley, Willock, and then even Willisula might get a start against Bradford. So I expect Eddie Howe to go strong one more time. And then the changes will come in against Bradford. But obviously with Bournemouth, they've started the season very well. They did last year under Iraola. They still have some, and now they've lost a couple of talents like Kirkes, and centre-back's got to Real Madrid, but they've still got brilliant forward line. Clivert likes to do the business against Semenyo. He's started the season off pretty decent. So look, they can cause problems, and we've got to be wary. I think if Newcastle have aspirations to qualify for the Champions League, they need a win at ground like Bournemouth, where we struggle. So we'd like to put that voodoo to bed, to be honest with you. So, but I like to go down there, pick up 3 points, because it's been a long while, to be honest with you. But look, Eddie Howe against his former side, Graham Jones against his former side. They've all been at Bournemouth, haven't they? Tyndall, Weatherstone. Right, they've all had a spell at Bournemouth. Used to have a lot of ex-Bournemouth players as well. But I'd like to see us win. I don't know my head saying a draw, but my heart saying a win. I'd like to see us get the win. Look, I think it's going to be times where Bournemouth put us under a little bit of pressure. It's a small, compact round, good atmosphere, and the home end and the away end will make a good atmosphere. Obviously, Bournemouth normally tend to use one of those drums behind the goal, which I don't agree with. But look, coming out of the game, there's loads of videos coming from myself. There'll obviously be the match reaction. You've obviously got the vlog, then the last word, and also Josh will be live. I'm not sure if Joe's with him, but I'll get that organised later on today, who's doing what. But I shall see you a little bit later for all the videos, and give us your score predictions down below, what you reckon. How's it going again? Do you agree with the front three? Who would you like to start? Alanga left, Murphy right, Woltemade from the middle. That's what I would like to see. And I drop your comments in, and we'll see you later on for all the videos, everyone. And hopefully the weather improves. See you.